a beautiful Sunday evening at Safeco Field for this evening's interleague game between the San Francisco Giants and your Seattle Mariners. Leading off for the San Francisco Giants, the center fielder, number 7, Marvin Bernard.
Fastball, strike one. And that makes a count 0-1. Fastball, strike two. Makes it 0-2. Rip to center.
That throw was down in the dirt, and the first baseman scooped it, made a nice play, and saved an error.
Number 1, Armando Rios.
Rounder to the left side.
Great glove side stab there to keep that ball from getting through. Against righties last year, Barry Bonds went off. He hit .340, slugged .759, and hit 37 homers.
Rounder to the left side. He dives for the ball.
Second baseman, number 21, Jeff Kent.
The ball is drilled right back to the pitcher. The side is retired. We're just underway here in Seattle. Bobby, tell us a little bit about him.
He's a power pitcher who uses both a hard fastball and a good changeup.
Curveball, ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Just below the strike zone for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Breaking ball, strike one. 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to center. Too short and off the wall. There's a single up the middle.
Fielder, Mike Cameron.
1 on and no one out here in the bottom of the first. Safe. Hits it on the ground. He's safe.
Last season, every one of Olerud's home runs came off a right-handed pitcher.
Ground ball to the right side. Safe.
Designated hitter, number 11, Edgar Martinez.
Hernandez lunges to his right. A comeback. And the Mariners take the lead. 1 down. 1 run score.
Left fielder, number 23.
1 down here in the bottom of the first. Rip to center. Safe. And 1 run is across.
Second baseman, number 29, Brett Bone.
Curveball, strike one. Makes it 0-1. Curve, strike two. After 2 straight strikes, Boone is now down 0-2. The breaking ball, ball one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good curveball.
Third baseman, David Bell.
Ripped to center. Safe at first. That will score one. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. The curveball, strike one. Makes it 0-1. Ripped into right. He rounds third and is headed home. One runs in. Breaking ball, strike one. The count is 0-1. Guillen hits it foul. After 2 straight strikes, Guillen is now down 0-2. Great pitch there. Got him swinging at the breaking ball, strike 3. And after 1, Seattle leads it 4-0.
Leading off the top of the second inning, number 6, J.T. Snow.
Snow hits a deep drive to right. 1 away.
Left fielder, number 22, Eric Davis.
Grounded to the right side. Boone dives to his left.
The shortstop, number 35, Rich Aurelia.
Change up, strike one. Makes it 0-1. Very aggressive cut. 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Diving attempt.
Third baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Here in the top of the second. Curve. Strike one. 0-1. Fastball. Strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, Davis is quickly behind 0-2.
If your fastball is working and you're able to control it, you can start to take a little off. And maybe if ahead in the count, come back and try to get them swinging at the curveball.
Here in the second. This guy singled his last at bat. Hit in the air to center.
Number 51.
This guy drives a single to center. Cameron is 1 for 1.
Mike Cameron.
Sky to right.
First baseman.
Olerud singled his last at bat.
John Olerud.
The fastball. Strike one. 0-1. Olerud takes the pitch deep to center field. That will score one.
The designated hitter, number 11, Edgar Martinez.
Martinez takes the pitch deep to left field. Cameron rounds third and heads for home. He rounds first and is going to try for 2. And 1 run is across. Martin is 1 for 1. Curve. Strike one. The count is no balls, 1 strike. Change up. Strike 2. Makes it no balls and 2 strikes.
So many hitters crowd the plate these days that for a pitcher to find any kind of significant success, he has to be able to establish the inside part of the plate as his own. If that means brushing some hitters back off the plate, so be it.
The changeup, strike one. Makes it 0-1. The pitch gets away and nearly knocks down the batter. Makes it even at a ball and a strike. The pitch is hit hard right back at the pitcher. He steps on the bag for the second out. Bell is 1 for 1. The side is retired. And after 2, Seattle leads it 6-0.
When a team puts up 4 or so runs early in a game, it affects you psychologically. You need to come back and put a number on the scoreboard right away. Whether it's 1 run or 5, you just need to get something going because you can pick away at an early lead and eventually, with strong pitching, come back.
0-1. Rip to center. Mirabelli drives a single to center. He grounded out to the second baseman in his last at bat. Ground ball. They get the force at second. Good hustle there to get the double play. Rios is 0 for 1. Curve, strike one. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. Way over the cheap seats, a home run, 438 feet.
The designated
Bonds singled his last at bat.
Barry Bonds.
Rounded to the right side. Boone lunges to his left. The side is retired.
Leading off,
Wilson is 1 for 1.
The catcher, and Wilson.
Curve, strike one. And that makes a count 0-1. The breaking ball, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. That's one of the best pitches we have seen tonight. Strike 3 on an awesome curveball. Guillen is 0 for 1. Curveball, ball 1. Makes it 1-0. The breaking ball, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball. Safe.
Right fielder, number 51.
He takes that pitch to deep center field. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 9, Mike Cameron.
Breaking ball, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, Cameron is now down 0-2. Ground ball. Safe.
The first baseman.
Olerud singled his last at bat. Hit on the ground.
The designated
Martinez
hitter,
is 1 for 2.
11, Edgar Martinez.
Toward second. They're going to try and score the runner. He drives in 2 with the single. Martin is 1 for 2.
Martin.
Curve, Strike one. 0-1. Safe. Makes it no balls, one strike. Change up, ball one. 1-1. In there safely. Makes it even at a ball and a strike. Ground ball to third.
Great backhanded grab there to keep that ball from getting through.
We're headed to the fourth. The Mariners lead it 8-1. Kent is 0 for 1.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning, number 21, Jeff Kent.
Grounder to the left side. He dives for the ball.
The first baseman,
Snow is 0 for 1.
J.T. Snow.
Hits it on the ground. He dives for the ball. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Left fielder, number 22, Eric Davis.
Ground ball.
Shortstop.
He singled his last time up.
Rich Aurelia.
The changeup. Strike one. And that makes a count. 0-1. Ground ball to short. Guillen lunges to his left.
Third baseman.
Davis
number
is 0 for 1.
Russ Davis.
Grounded to second. They get the force at second. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play. They strand two here in the fourth.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning, the second baseman, Brett Boone.
Change up, ball one. 1-0. Off speed, ball two. The count is 2-0. Ground ball left side. Safe.
Third baseman,
Bell is 1 for 2.
David Bell.
The breaking ball.
His breaking ball is absolutely sick. He'll throw that big curve one ahead in the count because of the fastball. As good as it is, he goes to it often as an out pitch.
Curve. Strike two. After two straight strikes, Bell is now down 0-2. Strike three on a tough curveball.
The catcher,
Wilson is 1 for 2.
and Wilson.
Down a ball. 1-0. The breaking ball. Strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Off speed. Strike two. 1-2. He fouls one away. And that makes a count. 1-2. Curve. Ball two. Makes it 2-2. That ball just hammered. This crowd is going crazy.
shortstop, number 8, Carlos Guillen.
The breaking ball. Strike one. Makes it 0-1. The pitch is hit deep to left field. He rounds first and is going to try for two. Guillen goes into second with a double.
Number 51.
Curveball, strike one. 0-1. Breaking ball, strike two. 0-2. Great curveball gets him swinging, strike three.
Center fielder.
Cameron is 3 for 3.
Mike Cameron.
Hit on the ground.
First baseman.
Olerud is 3 for 3.
Olerud.
Curve, ball one. Makes it 1-0. Ripped into right. He's safe. 1-run score. Martinez singled his last at bat.
Edgar Martinez.
A high fly ball to center. He rounds third and is headed home. That makes 6 RBIs today. Martin grounded out to third, his last at bat. Curveball. And that makes a count. 0-1. Breaking ball. Strike two. After 2 straight strikes, Martin is now down 0-2. That's one of the best pitches we have seen tonight. Strike three on an awesome curveball. And that'll do it for the fourth. Seattle leads it 13-1. He singled his last time up.
Off the top of the 5th inning, number 50, Doug Mirabelli.
Toward short. He steps on the bag for the first out.
Center
He
fielder.
grounded into a double play his last trip. 1 down. Here in the top of the 5th. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to short. 2 away.
Right
He
fielder.
homered his last at bat. 2 down. Here in the top of the 5th. Toward short. Played nicely by the shortstop. The side is retired. A quick 1-2-3 here in the top of the 5th. Boone is 1 of 3. Oh my, that ball is hit deep. Listen to this crowd. 394 feet.
Location, location, location. You can throw as hard as you want, but if the location isn't there, adios, senor pelota.
Bell is 1 of 3. A shot to right. In there safely. Bell gets a hit into right field. Wilson is 2 for 3.
And Wilson.
Foul down the third base line. 0-1. The curveball, strike 2. After 2 straight strikes, Wilson is quickly behind 0-2. Hits it on the ground. He's safe at first. Bobby, I know you love watching this guy play the game.
From either side of the plate, he is a tough out. He has some pop, but he's also a good contact hitter who has no trouble putting the ball in play and making things happen.
The count is no balls, 1 strike. The ball is drilled right back to the pitcher. 1 down.
Right fielder.
This guy is 2 for 4.
51.
Curve, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Deep to center. The runner is tagging up. 2 down. And 1 run is across. Fouled away. It gets by him. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. A high fly ball to right. That will score 1. He singled his last time up. Ripped into right. Safe. Martinez is 3 for 4. Fly ball to center. The sign is retired. And after 5, Seattle leads it 16-1.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Low and off the plate. And that makes a count. 1 ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground.
Second baseman.
He singled his last time up. Kent gets a deep drive to right.
Yeah, it looks like a right-hander is getting loose.
Curveball, strike 1. 0-1. Snow takes the pitch deep to right field.
They get 2 righties up and throwing now.
Liner to right. And 1 run is across.
Shortstop, number 35, Rich Aurelia.
Heater, strike 1. And that makes a count. 0-1. Toward third base. 1 away. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play. That will score 1.
The third baseman.
He grounded into a double play his last trip.
Russ Davis.
Heater, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Curve, strike 2. 0-2. He can't handle the strike 3 heater and heads back to the bench. They strand 1 here in the 6th.
Leading off
Martin struck out last time up.
The left fielder, Al Martin.
Loop to center. 1 down.
The second baseman, number 29, Brett Boone.
The breaking ball, strike 1. The count is 0-1. Turned on and hammered way back deep left field. Home run. These fans are really getting loud now. 386 feet. Bell is 2 for 4. 1 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Change up, strike 1. And that makes a count. 0-1. The change up, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Way out in front, he swings and misses the change for strike 3.
Catcher.
Wilson singled his last at bat.
And Wilson.
Wilson takes the pitch deep to right field. He's safe at first. Wilson, 1 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball to center. The side is retired. We're headed for the 7th. The Mariners lead it 17-3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's all we're going to see of Garcia. 3 runs, gives up 12 hits, no walks, while striking out 1. He grounded out to the shortstop his last time up. Slider, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Heater, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. No chance to catch up to that fastball, and he goes down swinging. He grounded out to the shortstop his last time up. Deep fly ball, sky to right. Bernard gets a hit into right field. Rios is 1 of 3. It's knocked back to the pitcher. He steps on the bag for the 2nd out. Nice heads-up baseball to turn the double play. Hit foul down the right field line. Makes it no balls, 1 strike. Curve, strike 2. The breaking ball, ball 1. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a tough curveball.
The center fielder, number 9, Mike Cameron.
A high fly ball to center. 2 away. Olerud is 5 for 5.
The first baseman,
Curveball, strike 1.
John Olerud.
0-1. Just misses low. The count is even at 1 ball and a strike. A shot to right, and it is gone. Listen to this crowd. Martinez is 3 for 5. Hit to shallow center field.
He really did them a favor there by swinging at the first pitch and popping it up.
We go to the 8th here in Seattle. The Mariners lead it 18-3.
Always a very tough out. Bond struck out only 77 times last year and posted a .440 on-base percentage.
Fastball, strike 1. 0-1. It's knocked back to the pitcher. He steps on the bag for the 1st out.
Both a lefty and a righty get up and start throwing.
Hit on the ground, diving attempt.
The first baseman,
Snow is 1 of 3.
J.T. Snow.
The fastball, strike 1. 0-1. Fastball, strike 2. Makes it no balls and 2 strikes. No way you're going to hit that pitch. Excellent fastball for strike 3.
Left fielder, Eric Davis.
No balls, 1 strike. Ground ball. Boone dives to his left. He steps on the bag for the 3rd out. They strand 1 here in the 8th. Martin is 1 for 5. The curveball, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball.
He's getting tired and not snapping the curveball off. It's starting to hang dangerously in the zone.
Got him on a good curveball.
Second baseman, Brett Boone.
Curveball, strike 1. 0-1. The breaking ball. After 2 straight strikes, Boone is quickly behind 0-2. Some serious movement on that curveball. It's strike 3.
Third baseman
Is 2 of 5.
David Bell.
Bell takes the pitch deep to center field. And the side is retired. After 8 here in Seattle, 18-3.
Leading off the
Is
top
2
of the
for 3.
ninth inning, number 35, Rich Aurelia.
Down in the strike zone. And that makes a count. 0-1. Grounded to short.
Third baseman
Davis
number
struck out
18,
last time up.
Russ Davis.
Peter, strike 1. 0-1. The slurve, strike 2. And that makes a count. 0-2. Olerud lunges to his left. He steps on the bag for the 2nd out.
The catcher.
Nobody on, 2 away. Here in the top of the 9th. The fastball, strike 1. And that makes a count. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And the side is retired. Listen to this crowd. That'll do it here today. On behalf of Acclaim Sports All-Star Baseball 2002, for Bob Brenly, I'm Tom Brenneman saying thanks so much for being with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Good time.